I face you at last, my brother.
You make it sound as though you've brought me to heel and will beat me in combat. After 10,000 years, you remain pompous. Look about you. I have you. I have won.
You have not won yet.
If this is not a victory, then I should probably consult one of your tedious manuals to better acquaint myself with the meaning of the term.
It's not over.
Father gave you his blade, I see. Or did you take it off his dead knee? I suppose it matters not. You will not wield it against me.
Fight me, you coward!
Do you think I would stoop so low as to fight you, my brother? Look at me. You are so far beneath me. I am mightier than you could ever be. Why would I waste my strength on crushing an insect like you?
Instead, you save your wickedness for my people who cannot fight back at all. How noble of you!
Wickedness? Is that what you see? I bring them salvation from the hell our Father created. I bring them the joy of endless rebirth. I bring them life.
You cast yourself as a warlord prophet, but you are a slave. I pity you, brother. You have deceived yourself.
It is you who is the slave of our uncaring Father who made us to do his bidding. You who trod the path he laid out for you without question, sure that the lies he told you were the truth. Too stupid and trusting to question them for yourself. You never saw what he did to me. The first time I met him, he stole from me my life's struggle. It was nothing to him, a bump in his smooth road to godhood. He took what I had worked and suffered for, and he did not care. He called himself the Emperor. What kind of being has the presumption to claim such a title? Who takes the affections of his sons and gives so little in return? Not even deign to tell us his name. You swallowed it all. Poison milk from our machine mother. Machines he created, things like we are. I tried his way. I should never have compromised my own principles, but I did. I was a champion of common people. I abandoned them for a galactic despot, but now I serve the people again.
If I'm a puppet of an uncaring master, then what are you? A being who wallows in warped power while crying hatred for the witch. A plaything for corruption and disease. You blustered long and hard against psychic power and claimed total fearlessness and indomitability none could match. Yet when faced with death, the ultimate challenge, you failed.
You do not know what you speak of. You do not know what it was like. I was shown the depths of suffering of a kind you could never understand, and as death beckoned, I was given the power to withstand it.
I know no suffering. I saw my brothers, many of whom I loved, all of whom I respected, turn their backs upon our Creator and plunge the galaxy into war. I saw humanity reach for one golden moment of peace, brush it with its fingers, and then I saw you and the others spit upon it and tear it away. I died at the hands of my kin. I awoke to a galaxy so far from the glorious enlightenment of the Emperor it resembles the Catholic hell. You turned your back on all you claimed to stand for, cravenly, without a second thought. Where was my brother who could weather any storm? whose body shrugged off poison, who would never ever give in. What happened to him? The Mortarion of old would never have allowed this. He would have died with honor. You must have seen as your warriors are transformed into these hulking monsters what awaited you should you say yes to salvation. You who called yourself the strongest of us, the redoubtable, the master of any pain or sorrow. How hollow those words seem to me now. I at least know what I am. I look at myself, and though I perceive many failures, I know with unshakable certainty that I perform the duty I was created for, that I fight for the preservation of mankind.
Then you do not fight for the Emperor.
I fight for what he believed in.
An advocate's quibbling. You fight for yourself.
I remain a champion of humanity, whereas you are the lackey of evil.
Am I? Then tell me, Rabute, if our father were so good, look me in the eye and tell me that he loved us all as any father should love his sons. You know, don't you, Rabute? You've seen it. I knew something was different about you. You spoke with him on Terra. Tell me, what did he say? Did he plead to be released? Did he beg you to set him free from his golden throne? Oh, my brother. It cannot be. Did he say nothing? Is our father dead? Of course he isn't, is he? Not in any real sense. Beings like him are beyond mortality. You are so misguided. He sought godhood, and in a way, he has what he wanted. He is a corpse god. A lord of death more terrible and vile than my adopted grandfather, who offers those who follow him the gift of endless renewal. You look at this land and see only ruination. It is a shame for you that Nurgle's potential is invisible. Where you see destruction, I see but one phase in a cycle of death, rebirth, fecundity, and decay. It is glorious, colorful, vital, so much more than our father's veiled lies. All secrets might be known within the warp. It is timeless and eternal. Everything that happens here is reflected there endlessly. Every moment can be accessed, every lie heard, every broken promise relived. I have been deeper within, far from Nurgle's garden, into realms where secrets flock like corpse flies. I found many interesting things there. Do you know why he made us? Do you think it was for affection? I think once I've crippled you and you lie blind and useless in an iron cage begging to die, I might tell you, and then your fine words here will burn in your mouth.